one day in Freddy Fazbear's, there was a rip-off pizzeria. It was very evil. It was ran by a man named William Afton. And across the street was Henry Emily's working in progress pizzeria. And then one day, the puppet woke up and gave all the animatronics life. Even the fox, for some reason. We don't know why. And the balloon children. And then the 3 animatronics that Puppet had put in here for being bad. For being bad animatronics. Like, bad animatronics. Bad. And then... Oh. Good morning, everybody. Oh, hey, Spring Bonnie. Oh. Long day ahead of us, partner.
Yep.
We have to be active for all the kittens. I'm gonna get me some food from the kitchen here. Yummy, yummy, yummy food. Just so very yummy food. Just the most delicious food you could ever enjoy in your lifetime. And then Spring Bonnie was investigating and climbing walls and stuff, doing whatever. And then the evil man showed up. We can use this guy. Actually, hold on. Oh, it is time for me to check my pizzeria. Where are my animatronics at? Where did they go? Oh, frick. Oh, collapse. A boink. How did they get over here? Let me just grab this bear, plop him back on the stage. Because the kitten's about to be here soon. And why is Spring Bonnie slowly getting closer? And just plop him back on the stage too. We can pose him all snazzy. He can be like a boink, and then he can be, oh my god, they can be like a boink, and they can be like a boink, and he can be like jamming out to air. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. What about my back room here? Let me just walk through here. All right, what's going on back here? Anything good? Anything bad? Still my work in progress animatronics, as we can see here too. Okay, that's nice. And then, oh, who died here? Not even gonna ask. The cops will never know that you can just walk through here. Company policy: we do not tell any outsiders what happens in this back room. Goodbye. So the manager left to go do other things that managers do in real life. I don't know. So he left to go do other manager things, and then the kittens started to appear. Oh, Freddy Fazbear's! I love Freddy Fazbear's. So the kittens were appearing. They were like,
hey kittens, it's me, Spring Bonnie.
boo! What are you talking about? I like Spring Bonnie. Freaking, you want? I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna freaking slap you. A boink! And then one of the kids got pushed into Fredbear as Fredbear was deactivated, and then achh!
Don't hit people.
Achh! And then he bit the kid. Well, that's too bad. We're gonna still enjoy this place. Woohoo! And more kids started to come as Fredbear was just munching on this little boy.
This is a nice snack.
And all the kittens. Oh, yay! Yay! Arcades, puppet, yay!
Oh.
So the kids.
I got brain damage now.
The kids were like enjoying their time at Freddy Fazbear's and stuff, and yippee-ki-yay. So they were like doing other stuff, and they were like, "Oh my god, this is so much fun! Hooray!" And Freddy and his friends woke up. Oh, hello there, kids. Fredbear, you kind of have a child in your mouth. Nom 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 nom. We're gonna get shut down. Oh, don 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 don. And then the fox man woke up. And he was all mad. He was like,
Yo, I hate my life. Yo, this sucks. I'm gonna kill everyone and
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, and he wanted revenge on the evil people who locked him in this room. But he didn't know how to get out, even though there's a wide open exit right here. So he was thinking about how to exit this room.
Yo,
and
I
then-
have the perfect idea. I'll just walk through that perfectly sized hole.
Oh yeah, and then there was dogs barking in the background of Mason's for like extra enthusiasm or something. I don't know. And then like the children were like, "Oh my God, it's your new animatronic. Hello there, Mister."
Yo, I don't like you. Get out of here. Get a new haircut.
A boink. And then like the girl died, and like, but nobody cared about the boy dying. They just all care about the girl dying. So everybody was like, "Oh my God, the new animatronic, he's evil!" And everybody started like freaking out and like screaming, and like they were terrified.
Yard, I'm gonna kill everyone. Yard,
it-
yard, die, die,
Yeah.
die. Yard,
Oh, a boink.
I'm
a
gonna kill all
boy.
of you too. You guys look like children.
No. A boink. And then the JJ girl got flung through. Ooh, what the frick? Wait. Wait.
Hold on, dude.
Oh, there we go. A boink. So they got like flung through here and stuff.
I can't run. My legs are stuck to this table. I guess I'll just have to sit here and die by watching my favorite show.
Maybe I can hide under the table. And there's no physics under the table. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yard,
And then she died. And then like the manager came back and he was like, "Oh, I'm where is the manager at?" So you see, the manager kind of like died or something. Never mind. The manager was climbing. He climbs buildings for a living. He climbs buildings for a living. So he was like climbing down. He was. That's how he makes money. He climbs buildings and inspects the building's walls or whatever. So he was walking to the pizzeria and it was like, oh my God. I guess I gotta pick some up. I guess I gotta pick a few animatronics to take to a new location. Oh. Oh, I think he's dead. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can take this fox. Huh?
Yard.
A boink. And then, the manager got thrown through here, and Foxy didn't know where he went because Foxy did not know about the magical door over there. And then the manager was like, "Oh no, I need to pick only a few animatronics. I need to sneak around this place. I need to pick only a few animatronics to come with me to the no location." So the manager snuck around the fox the entire time, and he managed to pick out. He picked out Spring Bonnie, Bonnie. But then the manager had another job to get to, so he had to go.
Yard, I'm gonna use this very ugly mask to cover my beautiful face, because I'm so beautiful and then this mask is not.
And then all the animatronics were talking. They were like, I think we need to stop this man. He's getting too evil." And then Bonnie was like, "Yeah, I agree. We need to stop this man immediately." Okay, yeah, we can kill him. Yes. And Fredbear was still eating the baby. Okay, that's cool. And they were like, "Oh, we're all gonna start an alliance against the Fox Man." And then Freddy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Puppet. Puppet, yay, Puppet." And then Puppet was like, "Okay, I'll help." So Puppet came over here, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna stop you, evil man." And then Freddy was like, "Oh,
I'm gonna
whoosh."
stand here and stare into the non-existent abyss.
And then Freddy was like, Freddy was like, "Voila!" And then Freddy like tripped him, and he like, he went flying, a boink.
Yard,
And then Freddy opened this door, and
no,
then you
die.
and then all the this Freddy escaped, but then he closed the other Freddy in there, and then and then he killed this Freddy. So this Freddy's dead. But then
Yard, I will take your body.
But then this Freddy ran into a propane tank as Foxy was taking the body. So now it exploded and the place started to light on fire. So the place was being lit on fire and there was no escape. And then and then like the Spring Bonnie man got like really damaged. So like a boink. So like Spring Bonnie was dead and then Bonnie was like, oh, I'm dying. And then like Bonnie like actually fully died. Like Bonnie's head is gone now. So that happened to Bonnie. And then Bonnie got burnt. And then boink. And then Sheikah. I don't even know how this physically happened to her. A boink. And then like everything got destroyed. And like luckily these Freddys didn't get that much damage because they were locked in this room. So like this Freddy only got burnt a little bit and not his head. Like his body got a bit damaged. This Freddy was missing a few parts. And then Splink's Freddy was already damaged enough, so they left him alone for right now. And then Freddy was like, a boink, and they were all trapped in here. And Freddy did not know what to do because of the surrounding fire. And then the place continued to burn down, and the Foxman, wherever the Foxman is, he took this Freddy's body, and he was like, "Yar, I'm gonna become evil. I'm gonna rule the world." And then like the eyes, they turned on and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be so evil, so evil." And then like there was like a bunch of rubble in front of the place, and like nobody knew how to get out. But back here, the fire had like barely even started. Like the fire was like just getting started back here. So there's a fire back here, and then like, and then like these animatronics, they were like burning alive and stuff. And then this Bonnie was like, and then this beta Bonnie, he was like, "Oh, we have to get out of here. How are we gonna escape?" Oh, come on, Golden Freddy, you're our best friend. We can't leave you. And then these three, because they're besties, they ran away together. So they ran. They almost forgot Golden Freddy, but they didn't. And now they had to figure out a way to put out Golden Freddy, because he was on fire. And they succeeded by stomping on him brutally. And now they were like, where do we go? Where should we go?
Right.
I have no idea where to run off to.
Me?
And Bonnie was a bit damaged from that too. He was definitely missing a few parts.
Yeah.
That's all he was missing. He was not that damaged. Ugh, I'm missing my eyelids now. And then like these guys, like they were like burning alive and stuff. So they were, yeah, they were burning. They were burning.
Hey, at least I still got some parts of me. I'm not fully dead. Yeah.
This guy.
We're alive.
Crap. This guy. We can just say that he. No. Not re. Okay. Start. All right. So and then Candy got burnt and. But everything in here was burnt now. Everybody was burnt. The masks were burnt. Everything in here is burned. Even for some reason the blood. Everything in here was burnt. And these three, Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, and Golden Freddy, they had nowhere to go. And
You didn't burn it. You didn't make everything burn. We should go to that building over there. Red Bonnie?
Where should we go?
To the building that's right up from the main pizzeria.
We shall go there. But the Foxman was still alive, and he was secretly watching them wearing the Freddy suit, and he was still very evil. Still very, very, very evil. And like all the stuff in here, like not really much of the equipment got burnt, like the sun was still okay. Dead children were all burnt though. Like there was a bunch of dead children piled up in the corner. All the arcades, they were burnt and stuff. But surprisingly enough, these Freddys, they somehow survived. These three. And then the main Freddy, he was like, oh, voila, I'm alive again. And he was like, whoa, where am I? Whoa, oh no. Ugh. And then the manager came back. Again. And he was like, what happened to my pizzeria, you frickin' frickers? Oh, this animatronic's still here. I guess I'll just take him with me. Okay, you're one, even though you're a bit damaged. I gotta climb through the rubble. What is in this here by door? More Freddys. But I don't really want to take... I'll take you for extra parts. And this Bonnie saw the main Freddy be taken away for extra parts, and he was like, oh no. We have to go follow the mystery manager man, but we cannot let him know that we're following him, Spring Bonnie. And Spring Bonnie was like...
Yeah, alright, let's go. We gotta do it.
And the manager picked out another animatronic, aka...
Here, let me fix my mask.
He picked out a random Bonnie that was very, very, very burnt. And then he picked out the Foxman's dead body. He grabbed the Foxman. And then he was like, let me grab a Chica and then I can leave. Because I need to start a new location. He was very determined in starting a new location. He was like, I must. He was like, it's an absolute necessity or however you say it. I don't care. He was like, wherever the frick Chica is. Chica's right here. And Chica was not burnt that bad. But she was definitely very, 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 very dirty.
And so was the puppet. Everything in the building was burned. Including the children, because they were very ugly and no one liked them. The parents left them.
Yes, they were burnt.
And
the chicken was like... She was missing her eyes and stuff. So yeah, this is what the manager picked out, and he was like, okay, I'm going to leave now. So the manager started to leave, and he had absolutely no idea where he was going to go with the new animatronics. But he knew that he had to start again. And he was like, let's pick this place. So he was going to drag them over here. And he was going to melt these guys down for parts. Well, some of them. And he was going to be like, instead of melting them down, I should just buy new animatronics. So that's what he did. He bought new animatronics and he threw them elsewhere. He was like, let me buy new animatronics. And they were shipped. He bought Amazon Prime, so he got them in like 2 seconds. So they just like teleported to his place. That's how this is gonna work. So he bought, wherever the frick they are, he bought himself.
Wait, wait, are you editing this out? Is this editing? Are you gonna like cut this?
No.
Oh.
Alright, anyways. So then he was like, I'm gonna buy a Bonnie, a Chica, a Freddy, and a Foxy. And then he was like, let me put these animatronics up here. So he moved the animatronics, and he was like, we are going to make the greatest pizza location known to Freddy Fazbear history. Even though this was kind of a ripoff of Henry's location that he was trying to open. And he just took Henry's location that he was trying to open. So now Henry has to move to a whole different place. It's a whole thing. But then they're going to get like new lights in here and stuff. So he tossed some lights down where these animatronics were so that they could be seen better. And Afton went off to go grab some tables from the old place. Because not all the tables were burnt. So he grabbed like a table. Frickin'. Gosh darn it. Yeah. So he grabbed. There was only like 4 tables that weren't burnt, so he had to like scavenge around the place. He pretty much just moved whatever wasn't burnt over to the move dead children. He just kind of like grabbed whatever wasn't burnt and moved it over to the new location. So he had a few arcades, and he was like, let me put these arcades over here for fun children to play with. So he grabbed the arcades, and he was like, I'm gonna grab these and bring them over here. And that's what he did. He was gonna keep bringing stuff over. He cleaned off a few tables. He was like scrubbity-dub, scrubbity dub, and he cleaned off 3 more tables, so he could have 4 tables in total. And he was like, let me bring these guys out elsewhere, if physics even allow me to. He was like, I'm gonna drag this frick. It's like, I'm gonna throw this over there. That's what he did for the rest of his time remaining for today. So he was gonna place the tables down very aggressively, not very neat or anything like that, just very, very aggressively. And the next thing that he had to set up was the downstairs for the broken animatronics, because he cannot have broken animatronics sitting in the main room. So he was gonna... But before he did all that, these animatronics, they were like, alright, come on, dude, we have to go now. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy's kind of dead. Just drag him. Come on.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright, so they snuck... They snuck into the downstairs and acted like they were already down here. They were like, oh, boonch.
Get in here, Golden Freddy. Come on. We made it just in time.
And then... Afton kept grabbing a few things. And he was like, let me just scrub dubby dub. And then he threw the rest of the animatronics down there. He could not clean the animatronics that were burnt, but he made it work. So he dragged him down there, and he was like, just a boink. But this Foxy was secretly, well, this Freddy was secretly a Foxy, and he was like secretly still alive and stuff. We'll get into that later. And the manager was like, oh, let me grab the last of the animatronics, And then he threw him down there, and that was the end of those animatronics for right now. So do not ask about them. And the manager was like, oh, I think it's time to open. Again. So he was like, hey, kids. Whoa, what is this thing? He threw this in the... He was like, you know what, screw it. This is from my old location. Let me just throw this in the downstairs also. So he threw that downstairs, and then he was like, let's... Frick. Gosh darn it. What do I even want to do next? He went back here, and he was looking for other stuff. And in the meantime, the children invaded his pizzeria without them even knowing it. They didn't break anything. They just wanted to be there. So the children were like, yay! Yay! Oh yeah, Afton also added a cage here so that kids wouldn't get consumed by the darkness. So yeah, he did do that. And then he like... What else did he do? Oh yeah, he cleared out the rubble. So now it was kind of just like a burnt down pizza place. And he scrubbed off some of this stuff. He was like, a scrub dubby dub. And he was like, that works. So these things were clean, I guess. They probably have diseases on them. He was like, boink. And then he grabbed the sun, and he was like, a boink. And he placed that down too. And now he needed to hide the dead children later. But he was like, I'll do that later. And he grabbed the rest of the remaining animatronics that were sitting in the main area. He didn't really care about the ones in the backstage, so he kind of just like grabbed the ones from the main area, and he was like, come on guys, let's go. So he grabbed them, and he dragged them out of the pizzeria to go elsewhere, into his new location. and he was like, let me make sure that that's all of them. And while he was looking, he realized that the Foxman might have changed bodies, and he was like, I'm not going to worry about it though, because that is not my problem. So the manager left to go to do other things now, and before he left, he threw the animatronics down, the remaining animatronics, so he could just like grab them, and he threw them down there and stuff, you know, the usual. So threw him down there. He was like, there you go, yay. And he was like, that is complete. And then, he grabbed the burnt down sign, didn't even bother to clean it. He was just like, you know what, this'll work. Kids won't know what this place is. And then all the kids, they were like, oh my god, yay, Freddy Fazbear's. But these guys didn't have life, so they were kind of just like doing like small dances. Like Freddy was kind of doing like a slow dance. He was like kneeling down, like doing the splits, and then Bonnie was like jamming out on like an air guitar because he didn't even have a guitar. And then Chica was looking at her imaginary cupcake, and she was like, oh, this cupcake's so awesome. And then Foxy noticed a little kid, and that's when Foxy gained life. And Foxy was like, who is this strange creature? Let me get over. So he grabbed the little kid, and he was like, you know what, kid? You're my best friend now. So he was hugging this kid and brutally shaking him the entire time, not knowing that he was hurting him. And he was like, yay. And then
my bones, he's breaking my bones. Someone help me. Someone help me, my bones.
But then the kid accidentally got consumed into Foxy. A gulp, a gulp, a gulp, a gulp, a gulp. So the Foxman like actually ate the child. Yeah. And then all these kids, they were like all over the place, like doing whatever they wanted to. They were like, there was only 2 arcades, so they all had to take turns. They all had to take turns on their arcades.
And then this one kid was like, you know, I'm going to go in the basement. I'm going to go down here.
And then the kid like came down here, and he was like, whoa, there's just like the old remnants of like the old pizzeria and stuff like that. And then like this guy was like, and then he killed the kid, and like the kid, they saw the kid, like all the other people, they saw the child like begging for help, and then he got dragged down. And then the Spring Bonnie man was like, hey, how about you stop that? Hey, that's not nice, man.
How about you stop? Stop bullying the kid. Oh, you already covered it. Oh, he's dead. No, it's fine. Throw him. Just stop. Throw him in the darkness. He's
Wait,
an honor.
why'd you eat him? Are you mad at us or something? Are you mad at the world?
Yes, I am, because everyone never liked me.
Wait.
Everyone always let me in there. Everyone kept me in that cage. They locked me up. They never liked me.
Wait, you're Foxy?
Yes, I'm Foxy.
Isn't your body like right there or something though?
Yeah, but I had to change it because it was getting too old.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna go find a new body because I'm gonna steal yours. No, give me yours.
No, get off me. No. Get off me. We can be friends. We can be friends. We can be friends.
No one is. I cannot make friends simply like that. You owe me something, obviously.
Well.
You know, no, why don't we just deactivate him? That'd be a smarter idea.
Yeah. Doink.
Deactivate. And then he
And then he was deactivated. Yeah. And then, oh my, frick! You hit me.
Sorry, my bad, bro. Storm all the way back here.
Well, yeah, we have to find parts to fix our friend.
Yeah, we have to fix Bonnie and everyone else.
Yeah, so they were like, how are we gonna fix our friend and stuff like that, and they decided to look for the Splinks man, wherever he even was. What the frick? Why is there a random cage? Let's put the cage actually up.
Splinks Freddy.
Yeah, the Bonnie man was looking for Splinks Freddy, and he was like, oh, there he is. And he was like, why don't we put our friend's chip into this guy, and maybe we can, like, other stuff, yeah. So he pulled the Golden Freddy chip out, and he put it into Freddy, And then the Golden Freddy man was like, doink. Oh. What? What happened? Oh. Hey, Golden Freddy. Man, you're kind of Freddy right now. Don't worry about it, okay? You're okay. Come on, get up. Oh, okay. Let me reach for you. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why there's no hands. Trust me, he doesn't have any. He has one hand.
I mean, you had zero. You had like no arms on your body though, so be grateful. All right.
Yeah.
Well, where to now? You don't even know what happened. Why are you asking where we're gonna go next? The pizzeria burnt down and stuff, and now we're moved into this back room, and I think there's kids out there, so we can't even go out there right now.
Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait. Now what?
I guess we can like.
Well, okay, so that Freddy over there, that is actually Foxy. He like got super evil and he took the old Freddy's body. And then we have this, and then we have like a, we have your Bonnie over there, but he's kind of dead, I think, I believe. Wait, no, that's not even your Bonnie. Your Bonnie is still at the other pizzeria. So do you guys want to sneak over there?
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Okay,
So they snuck out of the place. They ran, and they snuck in here, and they were like, okay, what? They were like, okay, where did Spring Bonnie go, and what the frick? So they went through here, and they were like, oh, where's Spring Bonnie at? Okay, let's not. Actually, wait, yeah, take them. Come on, let's go. But then.
Wait, can we grab new suits? I want to grab this suit. He's cool. I'm grabbing this suit myself. I'm the most broken. I have none of my suit yet.
And then a lady appeared, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And then, "Oh my God, we have to get down." And then she was like, "Oh my God, these robots are perfect for my new location. I just have to clean them." So she spawned in her slightly broken down truck from 1687, and she threw him in there, and she was like, "Let's go, friendlings." And then Bonnie was like, "Frick." But she just dragged him over there, okay? The car sunk in the water. So she dragged him over to wherever she thought would be a good place to have him at. And she was like, "Let's start a new civilization over there, animatronics, friends, things, beings, human beings." And there was only 2 more animatronics. No, there was actually only 1 more. And then she was like, "Okay, that works." So she threw the animatronics in here, and she was like, "I found some other stuff with the junk. I found some other stuff at the junkyard, so let me just spawn that stuff in." Well, I mean, bring that stuff into here. And then she found like very cheap stages and stuff, like some very Sigma stages. God dang it, I cannot go a single video without saying the word Sigma. And then like she found like some old balloons for like cancer kids and like kids in need, and for some reason she put those out. I don't know what she was thinking. So she got like she just like had a bunch of balloons, and then she was like, "Alright, let me do a quick scrub-a-dub-dub with my new tool." So she scrub-a-dub-dubbed, and she decided on this Bonnie being on the stage, and this guy going like a back room, I guess. I don't know. She had to make a back room first though, so she took this thing and she was like, voila. And then that does not work at all. Hold on. She was like, okay, this works. So then she made a little back room, and she threw these animatronics back there, and she was like, you guys are never gonna see the light of day in my pizzeria until I find new parts. And then she had to put this Freddy up here to the side, and this was the start of she called him White Bunny. She called him White Scary Bunny. So this was White Scary Bunny's pizzeria. And she didn't have a logo, so she kind of just took like this random sign that she found from elsewhere with like a bear on the top of it. This looked good enough to her. She was accomplished with this. So she was like, okay, this is pretty awesome sauce. And then she was like, let's go ahead and whatever the frick. That's very big doors. Hold on. She was like, let's get some tables going on in here. So she placed down some tables. A doink. A doink. A doink. A doink. A doink. So she was like, this is good enough. Wait, where even is the girl? Oh my god, she's been doing this all the way from across the map. She decided to run over there this time and not be lazy. So she ran over there and she was like, my pizzeria is coming together so well, we can call this White Bunny Rabbit Scary Sigma Simulator Pizza Place. So and then she ran away. She never came back for some reason. I think she drowned. Or went to go save her car, and then she figured out that she cannot lift a car, and then she drowned. But yes, White Scary Bonnie's Pizzeria. And then, like, it wasn't even like normal children that showed up. It was like the weird fat kids. So it was like, but there was a lot more customers than usual, and they were all like, yay, yay, and they were very polite children too. They actually like sat at the tables and watched the show.
I like eating nuggets.
Did you sneeze? Did you sneeze on me? So
yeah.
These kids, they were like all sitting down and stuff. Honestly, there wasn't even enough tables for any of them.
I gain 12 plus speed when I fart.
Hey, you come around here often? We're brothers.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like.
Yeah. What's up, broskies? What's up, broskies? My name's I'm bald.
Yeah, so like these kids, they were like, oh my god, this is so boring. But they were polite and they stayed for the show that they paid for. And then the kids kept suiting themselves to tables, and they were like, oh my god, when is this ever gonna end? If I even have enough time to even set them up at tables. So they were like, oh my god, this is not fun, not entertaining, I hate this. But like I said, they stayed. But as these kids were like sitting down and stuff, Spring Bonnie woke up.
Oh, my head. Oh. I gotta go away. I can't.
Who are you?
My name is Spring Bonnie, and your friend Freddy out there, kind of being tortured.
Oh, that's great. Last thing I remember, I was all cozy wozy in the back room. What happened?
We got our pizzeria burned down, but some of us survived, and we got moved to a new pizzeria, and then we got moved here, so we saved some people.
Okay, that's interesting. Definitely a way to start off a day.
Yep. We just gotta wait for these kids to leave, or we can just easily just pull other
So yeah, there was like a bunch of kids at the tables. Like the tables were pretty much packed. Like they had every single table was filled, like completely. I think somehow Mason managed to spawn in the exact amount of models that they needed. Uh, Anybody want to switch tables? Yeah, I'll switch tables. Thank you. I'm leaving. So like these guys were like doing their own thing, but then like, you know what? Frick this. I'm gonna go kill all those kids, and we're done here, Spring Bonnie. Come on, let's go.
We gotta.
You know what? Don't kill the kids. Let's just leave.
Everyone, you gotta leave. Our friends are being saved. Everyone leave. No, you leave.
Leave, sick. No. I'm breaking everything. I'm breaking everything. I'm breaking it all. I'm breaking it all. And then the place lit on fire. And then Bonnie was on fire. Oh. And then like the rest of this. Boink. A boink. And then like this place also somehow lit on fire. Killing all the kids inside.
Right, stop. Okay.
And then everybody went through like a fire 2.0 kind of. And they were all like, oh my god, we're all dying. And every single kid died. Like, I'm talking every single one. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has caused so many deaths in just fires, it is not even funny. So, like, they all died, they all fell over, yeah, they were all deceased. But then...
I can't.
What? A boink? A boink? And this guy was like... This guy was on the verge of death. He was... Oh wait, shoot, no.
I'm alive. How much? Oh my god, I don't know what I should do.
And it was only this Spring Bonnie man that remained.
Oh wait, hold on. I give him alright.
And this man, this Spring Bonnie realized that, like, oh my god, what the
What happened to you, man? I remember singing to him. Oh my.
Oh, psh. Oh, poosh. Oh, well, poosh.
Wait.
Well, poosh. So the Spring Bonnie man realized that, like, oh my god, all my work was done for nothing. My friends are all dead. But he was determined, and he brought Golden Freddy and Bonnie with him still, even though they were dead.
That's not Golden Freddy.
No, it is Golden Freddy. If you don't remember, buddy.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
So he washed them off in the water. Not really thinking clearly, so he did wash them off in the water. I mean, it didn't really help their servos, but it definitely cleaned them off.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring you over here. I guess you're my friend now, really. Wait, I could just use you as a new stew. Wait, I'm moving. Okay, let me take up your CPU. That's literally broken, and then let me put mine in. I'm awake. Alright. Alright. Take this, you stupid old suit. No one loves you. I love you, though. Let me put myself below Alex. Alright, I'm cool now, and I have a guitar. Never mind.
And then back at Afton's Pizzeria, the kids were still there, and Freddy was like, "Oh, I'm getting so bored of this." But then, Puppet was back to life. And determined to make a difference. She was half invisible, but she was prepared. She was prepared to stop the evil Foxman from ever returning. So she went upstairs and she gave these guys life. She was like, psh, 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 psh. Whoa.
Oh, I'm alive.
I'm so bored of this. What is happening right now?
Yeah, it's so boring in here. Yard. How am I alive? I should not be alive. You know what? I'm hanging myself. Actually, nah, I'm good. I don't like this. I don't
Freddy!
Like,
Freddy!
shit.
Oh, who are you? Hi, Freddy. You have a mission to complete. Frickin' bear. Alright, so Boop
Wow,
goes to
Freddy
be...
talking to up there? I'm gonna go up there. Hey, Freddy, talk to me. Freddy, talk to me. Freddy, talk to me. Freddy, talk to me.
Get down! Boink. We're closed for the day. You know what? We're closed for the day. Get all these children out of here. So all the children had left.
And half of them disintegrated because they were so scared. They pooped themselves. Yeah. And then the kid that was running away in the basement just disintegrated too.
And then the Foxman woke up. He was like,
Your heart. I'm awake. I will kill everyone here. First, I need a new suit. What's the most fitting suit? That's you. Alright, perfect. Based on my old suit, but better. You know what? It's time. I'm gonna go up there and I'm killing everything.
but then this suit started to disintegrate.
Yeah, my CPU, get it!
And he managed to get the CPU back in the Freddy in time.
Oh, that was not the way to go. No, give me this Freddy model, and then whoop. Yard. I should stop with the Foxy voice, and I'm going to change it to Freddy voice. Oh, alright. No one will notice the difference, and I'll just act like it's Freddy now.
Hey, who are you?
Hello.
We said we're closed.
I'm Freddy.
Oh, let me come down. Oh, frick! Oh, who placed this on
Are
right?
you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Who'd you say you were? Bonnie, Chica, somebody?
Freddy. My name's Freddy.
But I'm Freddy.
I was the first Freddy.
No, but like, I'm Freddy. You can't be Freddy.
Me too. Oh, I'll name myself Frederick.
That's not how this world works. You physically cannot name yourself the same thing that I name myself, okay? Because I'm better.
No, I'm better.
Ignore him, sorry. Hi. You don't look the greatest.
Well, I got burned like 3 times in there. So,
help, Freddy. Oh, what the frick? How did... Gosh darn it, Bonnie. Oh, frick. Oh my god, you guys are doing this on purpose now. Psh. Oh.
Yard meat ears fell off. He doesn't look like a fox to me.
Are you guys gonna do anything productive yet?
Nope.
I still don't understand who you are. You guys need to end this madness. One of you needs to burn all the animatronics for good.
Sorry.
So who's gonna be the one to do it?
I will.
You'll end this once and for all? Good.
Yup.
Goodbye. Make sure to gather all the animatronics. Bye. Woohoo.
Oh crap. Everyone, alright, I need to move everyone into the basement. Also, this is still Evil Foxy. He's planning this to kill everyone that's still alive, you know, make everyone his minions. This is narrator speaking. The second narrator. Meanwhile, with the spooky White Rabbit. Alright, let me try to see if these guys can power on. Bonnie, power on. I'm going Freddy, power on. You guys awake? No?
Hold on, wait. Ooh.
Oh, Freddy, you're finally awake. Oh, ow. It's me, Spring Bonnie.
Yo, you're Spring Bonnie?
Yeah, this was my suit.
Oh. Hi there then, mister. Oh.
See? I still have my suit. My suit? Yeah, it's kind of broken. Too broken for me.
I'm gonna go back to the other pizzeria. Alright, I'll come with.
Actually, I'll just throw it all the way over there.
So these guys, they snuck in.
I'm gonna go gather the rest of the animatronics in the building. Alright. Where is the... I know where I remember. There's old suits all over this place. I'm gonna go in here. Oh my god, I'm just gonna burn this whole thing down right now. This place needs a finishing or fall apart. Like it needs to be gone forever. So let me bring everyone over here. Go ahead, do everything. All right, let's go ahead and ignite this place. 3, 2, 1, ignition. Boom!
But little did White Rabbit know, it would also attack him.
I gotta get out. Get out.
Now the fire is spreading. Quick.
Oh, no, can I just extinguish this? Okay. Oh, that hurt.
And then I was like, get out of my pizzeria. And then I stepped on the table and I was like, I will defeat you. And then I pulled out my sword and I slayed the dragon to end the game. You didn't even finish. You didn't even start the story. You just. Oh. This is awkward. I'm gonna walk away now.
Yeah, go in the basement.
Wait, why? Why are we going to the basement?
I don't know. I need you guys. I need everyone to get down here. We're ending this once and for all. So let's go ahead and move everyone over here.
Oh yay! What are we doing? Are we gonna go to Fairy Tale Land?
Oh yeah, totally. Everyone going to a new place. We're all going to a new pizzeria. Yay! Wait, what? Okay, I 100% believe you.
All right, join the ball, Freddy.
All right, I'm jumping in 3, 2, 1. Like.
Boom! And then all these people. But the fire did shoot at Freddy one last time, just as like a karma.
Ooh.
Did anybody survive out of this? You'll have to find out in part 2. And will Freddy continue his journey to take over the world, or will Puppet stop him? You'll have to figure out that also in part 2. This is even if you guys want a part 2. This is a very like crappy video. I just wanted to do this as like for fun and stuff like that. So if you guys do want a part 2, then just let me know. Okay, I'll make one. Stuff like that.
Yo, what's up, gang? My name is Corrupted.
Yeah. That's Corrupted, the one that's about to pass me in subscribers. So I'm making this video, Sigma, and goodbye, fellow friendlings. Dun 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 dun.
That was fun.